All right, my good people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. My name is Undercover Crypto Agent. All I do is I go into the market, I do my research, I give you 100x cryptocurrency that you can put your money and you can turn your money into 100x instantly. So if you are looking for a way to start making money with crypto, all you have to do is just click the like button and make sure you are subscribing to my channel. All right, thank you for watching today. In today's video, we are going to talk about PULSECHAN. As you can see, this candle, this is a daily candle. This candle have the bullish trend have already been broken. There is nothing that is on this earth that is going to stop us at this very moment, because people have now realized the potential of PULSECHAN. And it's sad that down here, look at here, when PULSECHAN was 2.5, 2.6, 2.3, I was begging, I was pleading, I was doing everything human being can do just to make you, to convince you, to tell you the potential of PULSECHAN. Sadly enough, none of you paid attention to what I was trying to explain. And today, as you can see here, the bullish trend have already been broken. People have now realized the potential of PULSECHAN. That is why you see a coin like Hex. Hex did at least 3x in the last 7 days. If you go into the market now, you cannot see any crypto that did 3x or even 4x. Most crypto are still down, all right, even though we are now on a bullish momentum. And that brings me to say that finally people have realized the importance of having PULSECHAN in your portfolio. People have realized that PULSECHAN is our savior in this bull cycle. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to make you to buy PULSECHAN, but I'm just telling you what you need to pay attention to when it comes to PULSECHAN. If you're not holding PULSECHAN in 2025, I wonder how you want to flip the coin. I wonder how you want to elevate yourself from the poverty. All right. So the major reason why I'm getting to PULSECHAN is because of the community, and it's because of our goal. The goal of PULSECHAN is to get people rich. Our goal is to create millionaire. So we are not on PULSECHAN because we want to, oh yeah, we want to take over Ethereum. We are dragging. No, we are not the fastest blockchain on earth. Either are we trying to dethrone Ethereum to become the next owner? Never. That is not our plan. Our plan is to get people rich. Is to tell people that market cap doesn't matter. Is to tell people that we can go to 1 trillion market cap. It doesn't matter if Binance lists it or not. So this is the simple goal why we are on PULSECHAN. So anybody you are see that is investing in PULSECHAN, they are smart people who knows what they are doing. All right, they knows where the money lies. All right, and to make things for you to understand it, PULSECHAN received about $1 billion in 2021. Sacrifice money people put there. All right, so making PULSECHAN the highest crypto project to receive that such amount in the history. So it's not a project that you can ignore. Even if you ignore everything, there's no way you are going to ignore PULSECHAN. PULSECHAN is going to do a crazy number. Look at PDI. PDI did 132S under 3 months. And some people are still asking, where is the money coming from to pump this coin? That is the question. So that is why I'm telling you, the market cap doesn't really care. It doesn't matter. A lot of time we have talked about it. I've told you market cap is it counts by people who are holding the coin. You divide it by the people. If 10,000 people are holding 1 million coin in supply, you divide it by 10,000 people, you divide it by market cap and price, it gives you the market cap. So it doesn't really transfer that is the money that is there. All right, the money that is there is in the liquidity pool. All right, you can have $1 trillion of market cap and you have 1,000 in liquidity. That means 1,000 is the value of that coin. So that is why we are on PULSECHAN. I have said this time with that number. So, but I will keep saying it. PULSECHAN is a coin that everybody need to be holding it in 2025. As I'm talking to you now, I am up on my investment by 300%. Imagine I sold my container. I put everything there. I'm still 300%. So do you know, I'm a businessman, of course. I work and I do business, all right? Do you know, in my business, I get 50% each time I import. And it take me roughly 7 months to 8 months to make this 50%. With risk involved, with the stress, I have to go and find goods in Korea and I will send it to Nigeria and I will sell it. And like too many things involved for me to get 30% to 50% of my money. And now I get 300% in 1 month of doing nothing. That is why I said I am a businessman. I work, and out of everything, I found out that investment in crypto is the best investment you can ever do in your entire life. There's nothing beat it. There's no businessman anywhere on earth that can stand on my way and say he's doing more money, making more money than me. Never. All right? You know why? I have been in the market for a long time. This is my 7 years in cryptocurrency. I understand the trend. I understand the bullish. I understand everything. So, like I said, I say to you, don't waste your money in anybody offering you a crypto class saying, I teach you how to make money with crypto. There are scammers. I'm telling you the for free. In this, my platform is where you can come and I will tell you the truth on crypto. I have lost so much money. I have made so much money. I have done a lot of all the crazy mistakes that you can do as a newbie. I have done it. So what else? You have to come here to learn from me. So if I am new in crypto now, what I will be doing is I will be buying portion at this very price. You know why? Because the sacrifice price is not even in yet. And this coin have already done just imagine a coin that we are planning this coin. The price target of this coin is nothing less than 100x to 1000x. All right, and so far this coin have already done only 130%. So this coin have done just 130%. That means that we are just getting started. We haven't even started enough. So 130%, you are still early on this coin. And POS have already done 368%. Why Hex have done 300%, like I said. So making it, you are still very, very early on portion. So why am I showing you all this? Because this is where the opportunity lies. A lot of people are making mistake. When I talk about portion, there's, oh no, it's that coin. You are just being manipulated by people. You are not thinking outside the box. You are not making your own decision. You are making decision based on people who you are listening to. A lot of you, I don't know the last time I listened to anybody in making my investment. You are influenced by the crypto people you are listening to. Let me tell you, all these top crypto influencers, CZ, they are all in on POS. Yes, I will prove you right. I will make a video and I will show you all your favorite influencers holding POS. Let me tell you, they will start shilling POS when POS have already done 100x, and they will make you to buy at the top. But I'm here, Undercover Crypto is here, begging you to buy POS when POS is down. So imagine how many years ago, 2 years ago, when it was down below 15, 16, that is almost 3x from here. I was begging everybody, each and every one of you, to get in on POS. You know why I'm doing that? Because I know that POS will definitely makes people so much money. And that is why I am begging every one of you to get in on POS, because this is where the money lies. Like, I don't know where you can make 100x guarantee on crypto. You know why? Because if you look at our Ethereum strategic reserve, you will find out that we have about 600 and something million. And look at POS strategic reserve, we have $629 million. So this money is the money that each and every one of us sacrificed for POS back then in 2021. So this money is basically going to rotate to Ethereum, to POS. So if Ethereum price, we all know that Ethereum will somehow going to hit $20,000 to $10,000 minimum. All right. in the worst case scenario, Ethereum is going to hit $10,000 in this bull cycle. Of course, it's going to do that. Like I said, I have already analyzed how things will work. Bitcoin will hit $150,000 and it will retreat to $60,000 to $17,000 on a bear, while Ethereum will hit $9,000 to $10,000 and it will retreat to $2,500 to $3,000 on bear. That is mark the bottom, and then the uptrend continue. This is a market that continues. This market have no limit. It have no end. Listen, I am going to marry and give birth. My children are going to marry and give birth. They are going to wake up one day and they are going to grow up and look for something to invest. So this market will continue to increase, neither than decrease. That's just like a gold. Imagine before you are born, there was gold. And gold continued to make all-time high even till today. All right, so that is how this market will continue to grow till infinite, until the world end. It will continue to grow. It have no end. Like, you don't say, okay, this is it. It doesn't end, because you are going to give birth. Your children are going to grow up. They're going to look for, where can I invest to hedge myself and become a millionaire? This link them to Ethereum and PULSECHIAN and all this. That is why I say we are super early. Imagine you are seeing Ethereum at 300 and something billion. It haven't gone to 10 trillion. It haven't gone to 20 trillion. It haven't gone to 700 quadrillion. So we are still early to this money. If you are poor in 2025, that means you lack knowledge, you lack understanding, you don't have sense. All right. So Ethereum is going to go to 10,000. We all know that. And this money here will likely become 2 trillion. So imagine, 2 billion, I'm sorry. So imagine we have 2 billion. And this 2 billion was released to this tiny market. This tiny market here that have about $6 million in liquidity. And they blink out 2 billion in it. Even $100 million on the PULSECHIAN ecosystem, that will send every market to 100x instantly. Even 20 million. So what you see here is just tiny amount of 4 million buying pleasure and about 3 million sell pleasure. That is what make this money market to go this up. So imagine when Ethereum become bullish, everybody become bullish. I just imagine what will happen to this coin. That is why I am telling each and every one of you to get involved in crypto and get your hand on PULSECHIAN. This is where you will make a guarantee money. And again, to make you safe, Richard Hart have already fought the security exchanges. Remember, back then in 2023, they sued Richard Hart for offering a security. They called PULSECHIAN and Hex and PULSE as a security. At the end of the day, Richard Hart fought the security exchange for complete 1 year. And at the end of the day, he was vindicated that PULSECHIAN, PULSE and Hex was never a security, and Richard Hart is not a scam. So making PULSECHIAN the safest investment out there in crypto. Like, you don't have to worry that this is a security. You don't have to worry that the person that you are investing in this is a scam. We have the money, about millions of dollars, sitting at a dry powder, waiting at the light time to come to this ecosystem. So what then are you now talking about? That is why I am here to teach you what to do. I am here to tell you that PULSECHIAN is your best bet in 2025. So if you are in 2025, you are in crypto and you don't hold at least $100 worth of PULSECHIAN, I'm sorry, my brother, you are missing out at the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. All right. So if you are not holding PULSECHIAN, I don't know what you're doing. To be fair with you, I don't know. So you need to be holding PULSECHIAN, of course, because if you look here, if you look at the strategic reserve, you will see that we have about $600 and something million. Remember, I have talked about this for the past 2 years consistently without even backing down, and today we are seeing the effort. Like, if you invested in this back then in 2 months ago when I was talking about this coin, today you have about 130% up, and Hex is just 336% up, plus S 360% up. So tell me, any business on earth that you can get this kind of money in a short period of time. Imagine you put $10,000 here, you are having $30,000 after 3 months. Tell me any business on earth that you can get this kind of money. None. I'm telling you, none. So that is why I am urging each and every one of you to get involved on PULSECHIAN. Make sure you are holding, especially my Nigerian brothers. I have did a lot of mistake in my days of my beginning in crypto. Like, I did a lot of crazy mistake, things I shouldn't have done. I did everything, and I learned the hard way. And that's what pushed me to create this channel, to make sure that I educate people, because making money in Nigeria, making even $2 is hard. Even $3 is hard. And for me to watch anybody to lose it, I can't afford it. That is why I created this channel, to make sure I go to the market, I filter the market, I tell you the honest opinion, I tell you the honest truth before you can invest. And that is why I am telling you about PULSECHIAN. Please, my brothers, make sure you get in on PULSECHIAN. It's great. The time is, the clock is running out. Like, we are running out of time. From now till December, I told you I'm going to be a millionaire. There's nothing on earth that is going to stop me from being a millionaire. There's nothing on earth that is going to stop me from being a millionaire in dollar, unless the internet break, unless the God on earth, unless the world become a world war and the economy collapse. Then that is going to stop me. But as far as I'm concerned, my portfolio, what I'm holding on my portfolio for the last 2 years, I am on the way to become a millionaire. I have put everything that I am, everything that I own, I put it on PULSECHIAN. My business, my land, everything, I put it there. I don't care. If it fail, it fail. If I make it, I become a millionaire. And I'm definitely going to make it. And that is why, that is the kind of mentality I want each and every one of you to have. At least have 100 million PULSECHIAN. You are not going to fail with 100 million PULSECHIAN. At least if you have enough, have a billion or half a billion or even 100 million, 300 million PULSECHIAN, you can never fail. And that is why I am urging any one of you, I'm urging you to please, I'm begging you in the name of God, get your hand on PULSECHIAN. You can never get it wrong holding PULSECHIAN. Never. You are going to see the crazy amount of exits that we are going to do. It's going to be insane. A lot of people are going to flick out. They are going to say, oh, had I known, I would have do this. It's going to be crazy. And that is why I am urging you, my brothers and my sisters, please get your hand on PULSECHIAN. You are not going to regret it, and you will never regret it. A lot of things are coming on PULSECHIAN. The communities are building. You can see like a Liberty Swamp. They have built a bridge, a very fascinating bridge that they built on top of PULSECHIAN. A lot of people are launching their project. Like, when you come to PULSECHIAN.com, what do you see? That is something that you need to pay attention to. You see, invest in your future. You see, fast smart contract, energy efficient, crypto network, decentralized, censorship resistant, and primarily for growth. Take control of your finance and your futures. This is what you see there, all right? And what do you see again? We are not promising you to build entire ecosystem where you can get a cheap PULSECHIAN or a cheap this, a cheap fast gas fee. We don't sell that kind of crap of lie. We tell you the price of PULSECHIAN and the price of this. You look at the charts, so that you know what you're into. You can go to 1 year, 6 years, all-time low, all-time high. You can check all these things. You can check 30 days low, 100 days, 7 days, 24 hours, so that you make your decision. So we are basically showing you a map, a chart, and telling you how you can get in. So that is why, so we are telling you means of how you can get in. You can mine, you can swamp, you can launch, you can bleed, you can anything. So basically, PULSECHIAN is for you to grow your money to 100x. And PULSECHIAN is going to do 100x. Maybe in my next video, I will discuss leasing, why I am very much highly believe that PULSECHIAN will do 100x. Maybe I will do kind of video, and another video will be how many million portion you need to get depending on the country you are in order to become a leader, in order for you not to work again in your entire life. So I will make all those videos for you. So for now, I will leave you here. Portion is here. The opportunity is beside you. The opportunity lies in front of you. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to embrace this opportunity? Or do you want to miss out on this? Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say you don't know. Don't say because you are ignorant of it. I have given you all the whole information you need to be aware of. I have told you what portion is all about. I have told you things that I have done. I have shown you the money there. I have told you the narrative, and I have shown you everything you need to know. I wish when I was a beginner on cryptocurrency, I wish that I have somebody that explained this kind of thing to me. Maybe probably I wouldn't have make all the kind of horrible mistake that I did back then. Now I'm here explaining this like a 5-year-old child to you, and you are still not taking advantage of this information. That is your bad. That is your own regret. That is your own inability to make a decision. So whatever you decide today, it all comes down to what are you going to do? Because of course, fortune is going to do 100x. Are you willing to risk it for 100x? Or do you want to be still on Binance, jumping from one trend to another? Binance is launching every day. They are launching new tokens. They are delisting the ones their previous launch, and you are losing money. Stop losing your money. Get your hand on portion and start your financial journey, your way to financial freedom. Your children need this money. Your wife need this money. Of course, your parents need this money, even if you don't need it. So stop gambling around looking for the next meme coin that will give you a millionaire. How many people do you know, have you seen, that make money from meme coin? None. It's only the early investors, the creators. Every other person is just a gambler. Stop gambling your money, invest in your future, hold portion, and your future self is going to thank you for making this decision. You're also going to thank me. And tomorrow I will post a video talking about portion price prediction and why it will do 100x. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my channel.